Hi, welcome back to Personal Storytelling Workshop, where we use the personal storytelling tool, which features my work but also references the work of Luigi Savon, Mafalda Mondestine, and Philip Thomas, other artists. So this is a tool which I'm using as a kind of medium for a social engagement practice that I am growing within my art practice. And so this is as much an experiment for me as it probably is for you. But let's see what we come up with. So today I wanted to focus on something that came up in the last personal storytelling workshop, which I did, I think it's the first week of January 2022, where someone who was participating said that they had an issue with overthinking. And I thought about it. I guess I overthought a little bit as well. And also the other day, a friend told me that she has an issue with overthinking and is feeling, I guess that's leading to feeling stuck. And so I thought, okay, let's tackle that today. Let's try that today. So that made me think about card number 6, I believe, yeah. The one that asks, where are you going? Okay, so it says, where are you going and how will you know when you get there? That's a kind of plain, regular question, but I think if you're overthinking, that might actually be one of the issues. Is you're not sure, you're really not sure what's happening, where you're going, because you're not present to experience that, and a lot of the thoughts cloud your brain, your mind. I am very acquainted with this. Alright, so I'm going to separate out the image cards, and please do participate. It's not live, this is a pre-recording, but at some point this will go live again. I'm hoping to just build some work with this tool in this workshop, and then we can try the lives again. Alright, so I'm going to choose some cards that I think represent overthinking. Okay, I like that. I like that one. I like that one. And that. And that. And this. And that. Okay, and here's another one. Alright, so there's a couple here. Alright, and I feel like this is totally not overthinking. It doesn't feel like that to me. Or it could. But I'm going to take it from my perspective. Alright, so I'm going to lay these out, and you definitely choose one for yourself. My hope is that these are visible for you. You could also pause this at this point and reflect, either by journal or just verbally aloud, or in your thoughts. Well, we're trying to get away from overthinking, so it might be good to not think about this one. And just think, which one feels like your process of overthinking. I mean, I'm sure we all suffer from this in this day and age, and particularly in this past 2 years. It's a lot to overthink about. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to add some more. Okay, why did I choose these cards? I chose these cards because I feel like these are cycles or stages of overthinking. So I feel that with this one, I'm feeling the feeling of being completely lost in thoughts, where the thoughts are almost in control and I am less important, the thoughts are bigger. With this one, I feel like it's just thoughts, everything is a tangle. And there's a similar feeling here where the thoughts cause such a buildup of feeling inside. This one where it encompasses me. And I really like this one for overthinking. Let's see if that's, yeah, okay, that's good. It's like someone exists, there's the kind of energy of life, but like they're alive, but inside there's just this swirling pool of thoughts that you can't really see anything else but these thoughts. Sometimes it's like that. Alright, so for you, depending on what you've chosen, you can definitely pause now and write what you see. I'm going to add one more, add this on top of that. And then I might want to describe. So I've got my paper under them. Alright, so I'm going to describe. I'm going to grab one. So let's say this one was the one that resonated for me. What I want to address is over. Okay, what do I see in this one? I feel like a sense of powerlessness. What else do I see in this? I see a tangle or confusion. In this one, I see I feel like the other word I'm thinking of is helplessness, but it's so close to powerlessness. Or I'm going to put loss of hope. I feel like it's good to look at these because what it tells me is that my overthinking, or it could be anyone's overthinking really, is leading me to a sense of powerlessness, confusion, helplessness, loss of hope. Okay, so it's good for me to now be aware that this activity, this practice, this habit is causing this. Okay, so now I'm going to look at a few other cards. I'm going to look at the rest of the cards and see if I can figure out what feels like not overthinking. Like, what is the opposite? What is that? Is it that I would love to feel? Okay, just visually, I'm not going to overthink this. So I guess I would like to feel this the way I am seeing it. I would like to feel that. And I might like to feel that. Okay. So what this tells me, I'm going to look at each one and just describe what it is that I associate with each one. Okay. Becoming untangled. I feel like this one is like not caring, Like, I don't care. I am doing what I would like to do. So let's see how I can phrase that. Not caring. Or feeling, I guess that's more like feeling free. Feeling free to be me. Or to be you, I'm guessing. And this one is feeling peaceful. Feeling like everything doesn't have to be clear. So I guess accepting lack of clarity. What else can I get from this? And I would love to hear your comments about this as well. What do you think this is indicating? This one that's totally just a space. It's a space where you can think. Okay, so space to think. Okay. Okay, so now I have a list. What do I need to do? So this is where I'm coming from, and this is what I would love to be. This is the images that came up. So now I know that I need to become untangled. I need to feel free to be me. I need to be peaceful. I need to accept lack of clarity and space to think. So what do I need? What can I do to achieve that? To become untangled, I think I would need, and this is me brain just kind of thinking, but definitely do drop your suggestions in the comments. To become untangled, I might do for myself, sometimes I do journaling, to jot down points. Not caring, feeling free to be me. Okay, so I feel like that's like self-acceptance via building confidence by, I guess, investing time in myself. It's typically what I guess sometimes people call it self-care. A little bit of that. And feeling peaceful. Okay, I guess you could say maybe meditation or nature or reading, etc. Accepting lack of clarity and space to think. So I feel like that is just being still. I think it's more about accepting that I am okay as I am. And everything else will work out. It's just going to be fine. Because it's going to be fine. Yeah, that can be difficult to get to. That can be a difficult place to get to, especially if you have the stresses of life. But this is what I've come up with for this personal storytelling workshop. So please come back again, and if I do a live and you want to join, there's no pressure to join with your face. There's no pressure to show. You can put your camera on a image or a book or whatever it is you like, and you can participate by voice or text. So take care, and do let me know your ideas. What do you think I should talk about next for the next workshop? What are your concerns?